people to come, for everybody to come back home. All right, and the question still remains is that seeing that you want all of that, and we know for a fact that COVID-19 is still in the air. What are you really saying? So we're going to get ready for the news. We're going to come back after the news, and we're going to continue our discussion here on the street now on NFM. All right. So we're going straight for the news, John Tobago. Don't touch your dial. Stick and stay right here on the street now on NFM, where we're going to keep you abreast and aware of all that's happening. All right? So don't touch your dial. So right now, I am like, what do you really want?
Whenever you're ready,
we're ready. All right. So we're going for the news. And when we come back from the news, we have Tobago news also. So when we come back from the news, we're going to continue our discussion right here on the street, 919 FM. So don't touch it, stick and stay with us.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. It's time for the news at noon on the street, 919 FM, courtesy the Sea Champion. In the headlines, a Heritage Petroleum tank fails a hydro test. Tutor rejects the proposal for SEA in August. And in news overseas, a man drives into Seattle protesters and shoots a protester. With the details, I am Jason Shields. A tank erupted at the Heritage Petroleum Company Limited in Point Fortin late on Sunday. The company issued a statement saying that around 5:55 p.m. on Sunday, the company was in the process of conducting an engineered hydro test to assess the integrity of tank number 27 at the Adventure Tank Farm. The tank failed, which caused the seawater utilized in the test to flow out of the tank, overflowing the bonded area and into the roadway and the nearby Atlantic LNG compound. Heritage said the seawater would also have caused the overflow of residual oil from the sump pit located at the tank farm. The water subsided within 2 hours and cleanup operations are currently ongoing. The company also reported that there had been no reported injuries as a result of this incident and is continuing to monitor the situation. Resulting from the failed hydro test, the Water and Sewerage Authority has temporarily shut down the Point Fortin desalination plant. The company said the customers in parts of Point Fortin and La Brea may experience an interruption in their pipe-borne water supply. WASA said the failure of the water tank at the Heritage Petroleum plant in Point Fortin, resulting in the flooding of the underground electrical cable system at the plant. The areas affected include Point Fortin proper, Parrylands, Cochrane, Mahaika, Lot 10, Savannah, Harriman Park, Clifton Hill, Reservoir Hill, Fanny Village, New Village, Salazar Trace, Pilgrim Street and environs, parts of Teshire, Vance River, Merrimack, Vesini, TGU, La Brea up to the Pitch Lake. The Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association tutor, after deliberation over the proposal of the Interministerial Committee to host the secondary school's entrance assessment, the SEA, has not found favor with holding the exam during the month of August. In a statement, tutor said the hosting of the SEA in August will mean the primary school principals and teachers of Standard 5 classes will be in school for most of their vacation period. The association said it would also mean that teachers would be expected to supervise the SEA during their vacation period as well. Tutor added that students should be allowed the time to interact with their teachers upon the reopening of school on September 1st. It said students can then sit the SEA during the month of October as originally proposed by the Ministry of Education. On Saturday, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said a decision would be made on the SEA date this week. Finally, in news overseas, a man drove into a Seattle crowd protesting the death of George Floyd by police before shooting one of the demonstrators on Sunday. Police said the suspect was detained and the 27-year-old man who was shot in the arm was taken to hospital by firefighters, police said in a tweet. Officials did not name the shooter nor the victim. Police confirmed a gun was recovered and no other people were injured. And that was a look at your news to 12 noon on the street 919 FM, recapping the headlines. A Heritage petroleum tank fails a hydro test. Tutor rejects a proposal for SEA in August. And in news overseas, a man drives into Seattle protest, shoots a protester. Stay with us for more news on the street 919 FM. Our next major newscast comes up at 4 p.m. I am Jason Shields. Have a good afternoon.